In the life of Princess Diana, Christmas celebrations at Sandringham Estate with the royal family were often a true test of endurance. Diana herself openly shared her frustrations with the experience. Unlike the warm and comforting image many associate with the holidays, Christmas at Sandringham was far from ideal. Kate Middleton, the current head of the Wales family, has not yet voiced any complaints about the peculiar traditions of the British royal festivities. However, a closer look at the atmosphere reveals that the royal Christmas gatherings are often far from traditional. Diana was warned that life with the Windsors would be unusual, and it's said that her grandmother, Lady Fermoy, had cautioned her about the royal family's peculiar sense of humor, one that not everyone could appreciate. However, no amount of advice could have prepared Diana for her first Christmas with her future in-laws. Wanting to demonstrate her thoughtfulness, Diana carefully selected gifts for each family member, aiming to surprise them with sincere presents. For Princess Anne, for example, Diana chose a cashmere sweater, elegant and warm. However, the gift Diana received in return left her completely bewildered, a toilet paper holder. It was so humiliating that Diana later admitted, "I put effort into choosing thoughtful gifts. I put my heart into it, only to feel completely foolish in the end." To make matters worse, all the meticulous preparation for Christmas had fallen entirely on Diana's shoulders. Prince Charles showed little enthusiasm, limiting his contribution to simply signing holiday cards for her. This cemented her perception of Christmas at Sandringham: no joy, only rigidity, strange jokes, and the overwhelming feeling of being an outsider. Diana openly spoke about her discomfort, admitting that from the start, she felt like a misfit. For the royal family, fun and frivolous gifts were central to their celebrations, with a clear philosophy: the more absurd or ironic, the better. Past favorites included a silly phrase shower cap and novelty items like a singing hamster or a grow-your-own-girlfriend kit. For the Windsors, such gifts were seen as the luxury of those who already had everything. However, for Diana, this type of humor was ridiculous and incomprehensible. Moreover, Sandringham House, as Diana pointed out, was cold and poorly heated, making the environment even more uncomfortable. The celebratory dinner also ended surprisingly early, at 3 p.m., according to strict royal etiquette. As soon as the monarch finished eating, everyone else had to stop eating immediately. Queen Elizabeth II consistently finished her meals before the others, and she enjoyed watching her annual Christmas broadcast in solitude, surrounded by her family. Diana's last Christmas at Sandringham was in 1991, before the separation from Prince Charles in 1992, which shocked the world. After the split, Diana no longer attended royal Christmas gatherings, though her sons, William and Harry, were still required by tradition to attend. This meant that Diana spent Christmas apart from her children, a painful addition to an already difficult time in her life. An unwritten rule at Sandringham is that if you're not married or engaged, you're not invited. For example, Kate Middleton, when she was still just Prince William's girlfriend, received an invitation to spend Christmas with the family but wisely declined. This earned her respect. Meghan Markle, on the other hand, accepted the invitation enthusiastically before her wedding, embracing the uncomfortable royal Christmas. She even gifted Queen Elizabeth a musical toy, a singing hamster, which the Queen reportedly loved. At that time, it was assumed that Meghan would successfully adapt to life with the Windsors, but the ongoing family division is now undeniable. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex were not invited to the 2023 Christmas celebrations. Reports suggest that Prince Harry received a personal offer to attend, but tensions within the royal family have only grown. In addition to personal conflicts, the royal family faced significant health challenges this year. Queen Camilla has reportedly restricted Kate Middleton's access to the royal jewels, limiting the pieces Kate can wear to those personally bequeathed to her by the late Queen Elizabeth. Some experts believe Camilla, aware that her time in the spotlight is finite, is reluctant to share the attention with anyone else. The royal family's Christmas this year promises to be filled with intrigue, especially with the question of who will be seen at the royal Christmas dinner. Prince Andrew, Sarah Ferguson, and Princess Anne have already confirmed their attendance, but rumors about whether Camilla will invite her children remain unverified. Despite these tensions, long-standing traditions are likely to continue. Christmas morning will begin with the traditional walk to church, followed by a family Christmas lunch where everyone adheres to their time-honored, albeit occasionally peculiar, roles. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle have already announced their plans to remain in the United States, with their children happily feeding the reindeer on a stroll around their California home. Meanwhile, Kate and William have chosen to spend most of the holidays at their rural residence, Anmer Hall, near Sandringham, seeking to escape the strict royal protocol. They plan to gather the Middleton family there, including Kate's parents, her brother James, her sister Pippa, along with her husband and their children, creating a more cozy and less formal atmosphere. The Prince and Princess of Wales reportedly decorate their Christmas tree themselves and exchange traditional, thoughtful gifts. However, there will be a formal trip to Sandringham, and their official engagements will primarily consist of attending the Christmas service at St. Mary Magdalene Church. The royal family's struggles have extended beyond the personal and familial issues. King Charles has been battling cancer since early this year, and although his treatment is progressing well, the situation remains serious. Tom Parker Bowles, Queen Camilla's son, confirmed that his stepfather's treatment has been well managed by his medical team, offering some reassurance to those concerned about the king's health. Reflecting on the impact of these health challenges, Parker Bowles shared, "The older you get, the more you realize your mortality, especially with illnesses like these." This statement underscores the gravity of the situation, yet there remains optimism within the royal family as the king continues his treatment. Queen Camilla herself faced a health scare earlier this year but recovered quickly from pneumonia. However, the strain of her illness, combined with the stress of her husband's diagnosis, has clearly weighed heavily on the couple. Despite these challenges, they have continued with their royal duties with unwavering dedication. Queen Camilla's commitment to service is evident, as she resumed her royal engagements almost immediately after her recovery, including a tour of Australia and Samoa. Tom Parker Bowles revealed that his mother's return to work was quicker than expected. Although her condition was serious, Queen Camilla was determined to resume her duties. Parker Bowles also mentioned that her workload has increased since she became queen, yet she continues to handle her responsibilities with grace and strength. An exciting development this year is the change in the royal family's Christmas traditions. Tom Parker Bowles, known for spending Christmas with his ex-wife and children, will spend his first Christmas with the royal family at Sandringham. This marks a significant shift in his usual Christmas celebrations and reflects the changing dynamics within the royal family. The Queen personally invited her son to join the royal Christmas celebrations, saying, "I would love for you to come. I haven't had Christmas with you in a long time." This invitation symbolizes the strength and unity of the royal family, despite the challenges they face.